Hello, everybody. Um, I'm Logan Harrison Crabtree, as you saw on the channel, and I thought it would be as on the channel name, and I thought it would be fun if I recorded myself doing an Elixir project that I haven't started on, but I wanted to film myself doing the project. Uh, it's called Investment Manager because, as it looks like, it'll help you on investments. It's meant to calculate your investments. So. Let's jump right in, shall we? So the first thing I want to do is make a new function. So this is just I'm using Visual Studio Code currently, and this is just the default function it does just to get you started. But I'm just gonna start out, and then I'll delete it later. So Elixir is a good language. I'm gonna start right now by saying function. Wait, tab over function. I'm gonna go ahead and the first thing I'm gonna do I'm gonna go ahead and do is pattern match the numbers. And the reason I'm doing that is because I just want to pattern match the words of investment into pattern matching. And as I go, I'm going to have to research a little bit of investment. I'm going to research on investment as I go because I do not know much about it, but as I'm going to go, I'm just going to research it. But first, I just want to pattern match what I do know is there. So I'm going to pattern match. So I'm just going to type in I'm gonna make a tuple. Wait, I think you have to. And again, I'm really new. I'm really new to this. I'm really new to Elixir. I've only been doing it for about a month now, so that's why I might be making some mistakes. Feel free to give me any suggestions in the comment section. So I'm gonna say words. So these are just the words that I'm gonna use. Investment. Let's see. EVSTEMT. So I'm going to say investment. I'm going to match investment. And I'm also going to do these. I've been reading a book called Programming Elixir by Dave Thomas, and it's a really good book for getting you started on this language. And sorry, I know this is random, but I'm going to change the spelling of this. Yeah, that's correct. So I'm going to say investment. So the investment is, so I'm going to use an underscore, which means any value can go here in the pattern matching. So I'm going to say investment. I'm going to say investment return and no, not interest. I think I want to say, yeah, that's what I want to say. For now, I'll just say return. I don't know how to spell interest. A little bit about myself. I'm making this. I like to program, as you're seeing, but I also like to. I write a lot too, and I just do a lot of art and things like that. So, yeah, that's basically what I like to do. So investment return and I'm gonna say year. So now we've got this down. So I'm gonna look at my book real quick. That's why you hear the pages slapping, because I'm gonna look to see. I'm gonna pattern match this. I'm gonna pattern match this to So I'm gonna pattern match. I'm gonna try to pattern match this to to each other. So I'm gonna basically just say that wait, I think I did it wrong, right? I inverted it. Sorry about that. If it's anybody that already knows Elixir. But I'm gonna invert it and then so I think I can do and I want 1 to signify year. So I'm gonna copy this. Wait, actually, I'm gonna copy this instead. I'm gonna delete this. And then I'm gonna attach this. I'm gonna switch it around like that. Yeah, so. And I don't know if this is correct, but I think what this will do is say, so you can now enter how much you'll invest, and it will match that with investment, which is what I think it does. So we've got the first, so I believe that we have the first function done now, pattern match numbers. Now we got to write a test for that function. And a test it's always important to write a test. I think every programmer knows that. But what I like to do is write a test for each program. I mean, not each program. I like to write a test for each function to make sure that everything just flows smoothly. And I'm going to just say test. I'm going to look at the function. And I'm going to say that the words and functions, that the terms and numbers match, that the terms and measures as they should. So I'm just going to say that and then do. So now I have a test. Okay. I'm just going to, and I haven't had much experience with, I haven't had much experience with writing a test. I've only, like I said, I've only been doing this for a little while, so I'm just going to use assert, like it says down there. I'm going to say assert, and I'm going to bring it down here. That's one of the nice things about a Visual Studio Code is sometimes it can guess what you're typing, and you can just press down arrow and then press tab when you find the one that you want if it suggests something correctly. It's kind of like the spell check thing on like Pages and Google Docs. So I'm going to say investment manager dot, what's that function called again? What always makes it quicker to me, I like to do it quickly and efficiently. It makes it quicker for me to match the function like that. It's just, I mean, to copy and paste it like that. So now that we have the test, we actually need to make it fail. So, but first I want to make sure that I have a, the test written correctly. So the way you do that is say mix test dot watch, MAWATCH, I think. No. Oh, okay. Okay, I wrote it wrong. Mix test dot watch. Sorry about this.